Do you have a child? Children, perhaps, and they're always just bugging you. Dad, play catch with me. Dad, can I get some money? Dad, can you take me to McDonald's? And you really just can't handle it anymore. And you're trying to get away, but you don't know how. Well, luckily for you, we are JoJo fans. And we have 5 stands that you can use to become a deadbeat dad.
Starting off this list, we have Canoom. You remember Oingo and Boingo, the elder brother who had the ability to change his face? Hey, imagine if your wife and kid come up to you in public. You can just use your stand abilities, and guess what? They won't recognize you. Now, the only flaw with this ability is that it doesn't mask your smell. So if you have a dog, it'll recognize you. Another flaw is that they'll know you by your memories and personalities. So you're gonna have to be a really good actor for this to work.
Man, but just imagine, you're at the store shopping, and all of a sudden, you and your son just lock eyes for a moment. It's like, Dad, is that you? And he runs up to you, but you quickly turn around, change your face, and you look back at him, completely different. You're like, oh, Dad, I don't even know who you are, kid. And he's like, oh, I must have been mistaken. And you can just go on about your business.
Exactly. But in the 4th spot, we have White Snake. Now, here's the thing. You can cause dreams with your stand ability. You can even take away people's memories. So with your stand ability, you can take away your children's memories of you.
Right, you just straight up take their memory disk and they just forget all about you. And you can just go about your day, go about your life really, however you want, and not have to worry about it. The only, minor little problem, little inconvenience is it may or may not has the potential to put them in a comatose state, but don't worry about things like that.
Yeah, that's too much work. That's too much thinking. Don't worry about that. But in our 3rd spot, we have King Crimson. Let's say your child's approaching you, but you already saw this. So you can use your stand, King Crimson, to erase the time where the child finally notices you. And you can go away into the other aisle of the grocery store to get the milk. Perfect escape. Perfect opportunity. You can run away. You can foresee them coming up near you and all with your stand Epitaph. But yeah, this is the perfect stand to get out of that situation.
Right, Epitaph comes with King Crimson, so you'll always be able to look into the future and avoid any messy confrontation, and use King Crimson's main ability to just erase time and get out of there. We saw it worked amazing with Diavolo. His daughter didn't even know he existed for her entire life until he wanted her to know.
In our runner-up spot, we have the Wonder of You. Your children, they do some digging, they do some investigating, they find out you live near the local motel. Hey, they come after you, but the closer they approach, calamity ensues. It follows them and engulfs them. Perfect stand to be left alone.
Right, and I know what many of you might be thinking, man, isn't it gonna, hurt them, maybe even kill them? Guys, the magnitude of calamity, matches the intensity of pursuit and what their intentions are. So, yeah, it could slightly hurt them, and it may even hurt them majorly, maybe even kill them, but only, if they're really trying to get after you and have some bad intentions. So really just don't worry about it. They're not JoJo characters, all right? After the first time it happens, they're just gonna stop and not bother you anymore.
Yeah, and it's like you're a stand user, they're not, so they're not even a threat to you. But yeah, the flow of calamity will pursue you, and it's like, listen, you just want to live a quiet life away from your children, away from your wife. It's like, dude, just let me be a deadbeat. I just want a quiet life.
Alright guys, think. Josuke literally had to create an attack that didn't exist in the world to finally be able to pursue Toru. So, right, they're not gonna have anything like that, so you're good.
Yeah, you're pretty safe unless something that doesn't exist intervenes. But honorable mention, you have Gold Experience Requiem. Now, if your kids come up to you, you can just activate your stand and reset them back to zero so that they'll never reach the truth of finding you.
Then we have D4C, a little more complicated. You could switch places with an alternate universe version of you, one where you don't have kids at all. Now, that's good, but it doesn't make the list because you have to go to a different universe and you never know how much is different. So you're playing a bit of a risky game.
Yeah, another honorable mention is bites the dust. Hey, you set a rule. If your kids find you, you go back to the morning. Well, guess what? If they find you, bites the dust activates. And, maybe they might get erased, but hey, better than them finding you.
Right, and then last honorable mention, green grass home. The closer they get to you, the smaller they get. They'll literally never be able to reach you. So you don't even have to worry about anything. You could just be sitting down somewhere and they could be trying to come near you. They just get smaller and smaller. They'll never reach you.
Time for number one, Heaven's Door. You can literally remove the memory that the kids have of you. You can even set rules that they will avoid you. This is the perfect stand to be a deadbeat father.
Right, you can literally just write in them, leave me alone, forget about me, erase their memory of you entirely. Like, it's just so simple, so easy, and really a permanent, great solution to be a deadbeat father. It is the king of all stands if you want to be a deadbeat father.
All right, guys. Well, if you're a deadbeat father, like and subscribe. Peace.
Peace.